We got a phone call from Deirdre, and she told us, "Hey, I don't know what you think about this situation, but I had your phone number, and we have a African American baby boy in the NICU, and he has Down syndrome." And my first thought was, "Oh my goodness!" I have always wanted to adopt a child with Down syndrome, and they had no way of knowing that. That was definitely a God thing, and I was just beside myself. I was so excited. I called Curtis and
So I was at work, so I closed the door and figured, well, I need to pray about it, but I didn't even really know where to start praying. So I just opened my Bible, and so I wasn't even to the end of the chapter where he's talking about taking care of widows and orphans, and I just realized that this was what God had for us.
But the next morning we did hear that they had chosen us, and so we went up and met them and hit it off with them real well, and then we went over to the NICU and met Silas and took him home that evening.
From the kids' perspective, he was just a baby to love on, to hold, and they were super excited. And then as he's grown, the kids have just fallen in love with Silas. He is just another one of the gang. And there are quirks that happen, with any child who has special needs. There's some quirks that come along that you just learn to adjust to, and with Silas, the quirks are just lovable. I mean, he gives hugs and kisses to everybody. He can't walk out of a room without saying bye to every single person in the room. When we're walking out of church, he's tugging on pants, he's tugging on skirts, and I'm just praying they stay up. And because he's got to just tell everybody from 2.5 feet down or up that he's leaving, and he wants them to know, to have a good day. It's been a couple of years since our last adoption, and the kids are wanting us to adopt again. And now, instead of it's time to adopt a baby, now it's time to adopt a little baby girl with Down syndrome. If anything, it's reinforced with the kids. It's reinforced just the importance of adoption and the value of all children.
I also get comments a lot, well, God must have chosen special parents for a special kid, and I really don't think that's the case at all. I don't think that is how it works at all. I think any of us could raise a child with special needs.
This side of heaven, I don't think with the different children that I've been around who have Down syndrome, this side of heaven, I don't think you're going to experience a more tangible form of unconditional love than what these kids share just every single day.